Welcome to another episode, a new season of Coffee at Camp. This is my wife, Amber, and she's going to join us today for Coffee at Camp. She brought her special coffee mug that she's going to tell you about right now.
Okay. This is a cozy mug, I guess is what it's called. You can insert your hand in it and it keeps it nice and warm.
Makes your hand like a seashell. And yep. I got this mug from my brother the other day. Shameless promotion from Buc-ee's. Pretty cool place if you haven't been there. We have a few things that we need to talk about today. Number one is, of course, the new season. You can be expecting a new Coffee at Camp video once a month coming up for the next several months. And at each Coffee at Camp video, by the way, we have a new lovely set around us here. We're so glad about that. We also have something called Merch of the Month. Amber, tell us about the Merch of the Month.
So our Merch of the Month is our highlight from our store. And it is this lovely crew neck. So we got some new crew necks.
Sweet.
It's got our badge on it there and the new color. We also have one that's got a little bit of glitter in it. So
sparkles.
We have two options, but this is our Merch of the Month.
And how much are these?
These are $20.
Online camp store at trailridge.org. 1, 2, 3. Merch of the Month. Check it out on our online store. There's that and all kinds of other really awesome stuff. So check that out. Amber, we are here today, though. We've got some upcoming events in November here. Just a really quick look at those. We've got our Lumberjack weekend coming up. That's going to be an extremely busy time at camp. Josh was telling me they got a lot of people coming for that. And also the fall Thanksgiving Singspiration. Yep. So what are you excited about for that event?
We're going to have a lot of special music. I love the cold weather. I love soup. And those are some things. But we're going to have some special music, just a time of Thanksgiving and praising the Lord. And we love Thanksgiving that time of year. So
November 11th, singing starts at 6:30. So make sure you're there for that. In each of these episodes of Coffee at Camp this season, we are going to be talking about our camp story a little bit. And Amber and I have a camp story, how we got involved here at Trail Ridge. I started here working as a young teenager, helping cut the grass and work in the kitchen and all that kind of stuff. Amber lived a little bit farther away than that, though, so she was not coming to camp at that time. But Amber and I met in Bible college, moved up here, worked for a summer at camp. After that, we moved away for a couple of years and came back in April of 2016. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
And when we did that, what were we doing? What was the whole purpose of that?
We came back with the purpose of, at the time, the camp wasn't year-round. So one of our goals was to make camp full-time year-round, start adding more programs and bringing on more staff and just really making camp affordable and making sure that we had a lot of options for those that may not be able to go to other camps as well. So.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of different activities, a lot of other options available now for being here at camp, a lot of different things that they can do. Amber, did you grow up going to camp anywhere?
I did. So I went to a small town camp called Bancroft, and then I also attended the Wilds in North Carolina. So I had a little bit of different experiences, and I feel like this is the middle ground, this really small versus really big, and we definitely meet that middle ground. So love camp. Camp was a great impact in my life, and I feel like it can have a great impact on others as well.
Yeah, for sure. And we're seeing our kids at that camper age now are getting into that. And that's been a lot of fun seeing that happen, seeing them turn into the little camper kids now. I grew up going to another camp as well. And then coming here was a very different experience, getting to work at camp. And that was a lot of fun. And we really just kind of fell in love with the ministry and the opportunity here at Trail Ridge. The opportunity for families to get involved and individuals as well. But that's, in a nutshell, that's a pretty small nutshell. That's our camp story, how we got to Trail Ridge. And you can be expecting that from other staff this season. And other people have some longer stories about how they were volunteering here and met the love of their life right here at Trail Ridge. And so we'll be talking about that later on in this season. But we're excited, and we're glad that you've joined us for another season of Coffee at Camp. Hope you enjoy what we're doing here and stay up to date with what's going on at Trail Ridge. Don't forget, the Merch of the Month is on the online camp store at trailridge.org. Get you one of those really cool crew neck shirts. Amber, a final word from you?
Look forward to seeing you next time.
Right here at Trail Ridge.